Good afternoon, Ben. It's Niko from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. Want to make this quick video for you to say thank you so much for coming by today, spending time with us, and giving us the opportunity to earn your business on this 2019 Forest River Wolf Pup 16PF Black Label Edition. This is a pretty exclusive, package for us, the Black Label. We haven't really ordered them too many times before, but I'm really excited that we got these in because the Wolf Pups, they are part of Cherokee, which is the #1 retailing brand in the country, as we discussed. But for one or two people, this is a really awesome RV. We have great numbers on it as well. Even though it is 16 feet, it is full of features. It is fully self-contained. It has everything that you need for a long time stay. I did open up the slide for you, so let me just show you, so you get a big picture of exactly what's offered in this RV. Also the bathroom as well. So this one has a front bed. It does have an upgraded mattress, which is part of the Black Label package. What's really great is that you do have storage underneath for all your belongings. You do have a ward on this side for hanging clothes. Also overhead storage. And this one actually features upgraded real wood cabinetry in the Black Label package. Ward on this side as well. It has LED lights that use less power and generate less heat. You do have USB chargers and regular power outlets on both sides of the bed, so you can keep your devices charged. I do have all the windows open right now because it is super hot out here, but what's really great about the windows on this one, the main windows on the side, they are frameless, so you don't have to worry about maintaining the gasket. Also, even if it's raining outside, you can see how they're open. That's not going to let water in. So if it ever does rain in your part of California, you can hang out in here, have the windows open and not have to use a lot of electricity. One of the really great things about this RV, because it's only 16 feet, it does have a huge slide. This is the same slide you would find in a 23 foot. It has a U-shaped dinette, so you can seat a lot of people here comfortably, or sleep 2 extra people if you ever have guests. You do have storage underneath here as well. And here we have some more storage in the rear. Really deep. It goes all the way back. No problem with storage on this one, especially for a 16 footer. Now what's really unique is that this is an 8 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator. Most RVs this size will have a 4 cubic foot or a 6, but for a long-term stay, you're not gonna have to go grocery shopping as often. It is gas and electric, so if you ever lose power or go out to go off the grid, you can run this fridge with propane. Also, it does have a battery disconnect, so if you ever store your RV for a long period of time, you just flip this switch and it'll keep your battery from depleting. That way it's ready to go when you come back. This is a safety device for propane and carbon monoxide. Here we have your breaker box there. Let me show you the bathroom. It's got a really good sized shower. So you met me, I'm about 6 feet tall. Still have enough room with my hat on to get in here and take care of business. Here you have the toilet. It does have a fan in here, so what's really great when you're driving to California, if you have this open and on like it is now, but you put a max air vent on there and you have a window open, it'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cooler. That way when you arrive to your destination, your AC won't have to work as hard to cool down. And it's got 4 different speeds. You just turn that off, close this, and lock it. Over here in the kitchen area, you have a residential power microwave. It is 1,000 watts, so very quickly and evenly heat food with the carousel there. It does have a range hood that actually works, so you have a light, and then you also have the fan, which you turn on and it will vent outside. That way your RV doesn't smell like food all day long if you don't want that. It does have a 2-burner cooktop. This is propane. This glass insert here gives you extra space, and when you open it, it acts as a backsplash so you don't get your wall dirty. This is a monitoring panel, so this will show you how much water is in your gray tank, which is your sink and shower, the black tank, which is your toilet, and the fresh tank if you take fresh water with you, as well as your battery. You can control the water heater and the pump as well, so if you ever go off the grid, you just fill the fresh tank and you can pump water with the water pump. The nice thing about the Black Label Edition too is that it is a solid surface countertop, and so it's more sanitary versus the cheaper ones. You're not going to have to worry about bacteria getting in there. Also, this does have a stainless steel bowl, so that's also more sanitary versus plastic. Drives me crazy seeing plastic sinks in RVs. And it's really good size, really easy to clean. It is a one-piece undermount, so if your counter's dirty, you can just very easily clean it. This is a residential style faucet. You just pull it down like that and you can wash dishes, vegetables, whatever you need to do. Right over here is the multifunction radio. It's AM, FM, Bluetooth, NFC. So if you don't want to go through the pairing process, you can just put your phone up to it if it's set up correctly, and it'll automatically connect, so you don't have to worry about pairing it. It also has a battery reminder, so this shows you how much battery you have. I'm hooked up to a battery box that's a little low on power, so that's where you're seeing the lights flicker, but it tells you exactly how much you have. Here's your connection for the TV. If this is on, it's catching your local channels on the HD antenna. If it's off, it's connecting to HDMI or cable satellite prep. Here you have HDMI cable, control for the electric awning, slide control, and light control. So that's about it for the inside. Let me show you the outside here. Now the big thing about the Black Label Edition, if you see, this is one of our regular gray wolves. It's got the corrugated siding. With the Black Label Edition, you get the smooth siding. It does have better insulation as well. It's got additional insulation in the roof. You do have a LED scare light out here so you can see what's going on around your camper. Also a blue LED light to help see as well. And it's a huge awning that's basically the whole length of the RV. As you see, it has the frameless windows. They are tinted, so it gives you more energy efficiency and privacy. And the tint honestly can be about a $2,000 value, so that's really great to have. It does have extra large door handles, so it's really easy to get in and out. You can also fold it this way and that way. This is a friction hinge door. It's not like the old-timey doors, so it doesn't have a latch here, nor does it have it here. When it's windy, it just easily opens itself, and it's not going to slam against your RV. And again, this is the Black Label Edition with Pup 16PF. These steps are also upgraded. These are the type of steps you'd find on a fifth wheel. They're really lightweight, easy to open and close, and you can adjust the feet to different ground heights. Here we have another of the frameless window. This is the range hood that I was telling you about, and that will vent outside from your kitchen. Wolf Label, Black Label. Here you have a mount for your TV, power connections, audio-visual connections, marine grade speakers outside with blue LED lights. They match the awning. You don't have to worry about them deteriorating. This is the exhaust for the propane furnace, so if it ever gets cold in California, you can have this on, and if you're standing outside, you can gather some warmth from that. It does have 4 stabilizers all the way around, so it's not going to rock when you have those down. Nice thing is this has LED taillights. They're much brighter and safer versus conventional bulbs, and they will last a lifetime. Also, if you have any pets with you, you can attach their leash to here so they don't run away. Right over here is an outside shower with hot and cold water. So if you want to wash your feet off if you're at the beach and go into your camper, you can do that to keep it clean. This one is 30 amp service, so that's the more common one you'll find at parks, so it's pretty much universal, no problem there. Here you have the dumps for the gray tank, which is a sink in the shower, the black tank for the toilet, conveniently located in the rear. Here we have the slide. As you can see, the windows are open. The other window. This is your water inlets, so you have city water. If you're at a park for continuous water, if you want to fill your tank and take fresh water with you, you can fill that one there. This is the water heater. It's a 6-gallon rapid heat, and it is gas electric as well, so as long as you have main power or propane, you can have hot water. And up front we have one propane tank. We can add a second one if you would like. Electric tongue jack with a LED light, so you can see what's going on in all lighting conditions. You just press that button for up, that button for down. It does have a manual override as well in case of worst case scenario. You can always raise and lower your RV whenever needed. And you also have this here to protect your RV as well when you're going down the road. It is prepped for solar panels. If you want to trickle charge your battery, keep your lights on, you can do that with this. One more nice thing about the Black Labels is that they actually use magnets, not clips, so you can easily open it with one hand and you don't have to worry about breaking it like plastic ones. Those tend to break. And here we have the large storage area on the interior. Okay, Ben against Niko from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. I got with my manager. Let me just pull out my notes here. I got you some fantastic numbers on this RV. Let me try to get in the shade here. Okay, So as you know, MSRP is $28,400. Your Cliff Jones discounts $9,502, and your total investment is only $18,951 plus tax. If you put 10% down, just average credit, you'd be looking at $209 a month. That will vary, you know, based on credit. I know you said that you have really good credit, but you know, we'd love to earn your business, and if there's anything we can do, please let me know. My number is 979-413-9554. Thanks, Ben.